Hello YouTube and welcome back to another UCC battle. UCC is back, it's week numero uno, and if you missed out on our draft analysis video which went up last week, I highly recommend you go back and check that out because it's UCC season 12, it's a new entirely different season. I went into more detail in that in last week's video, so you should definitely go to it if you are not caught up with what the UCC season 12 is all about. But we're here with week 1 and it's set number 1, and this set is level cap. So just to clarify what level cap is, each of the mons we drafted, however many points it costs, it's 100 minus how many points it costs. So if the mon costs 20 points, it's level 80. If it costs 2 points, level 98. So the lower tiered mons will have better stats overall than the level 80, so they might be a bit more on the level side. So things could get interesting, they really could. Now, the matchups are decided not in advance, so it's basically done VGC style, where it's Swiss tournament. So round 1, everything was just randomized. Next week, it'll be mainly likely whoever wins will play someone who wins, whoever loses will play someone who loses. So it makes it more even, should I say? So it'll make the people who are good battle each other and people that are big battle each other, and it'll go overall. I think it's best of 3 each set. So as we're recording this, I've done week 1 and week 2, I do believe. So I think week 2 will be post-comm as well, because this is post-comm. Because FYI, I tried to do live recording of this, but I was rendering at the same time when I did it, and then when I watched the preview back, it was like 30 seconds long when it just got corrupt. So I couldn't get a chance to do that, so I'll have to do it post-comm. But you guys let me know if you prefer live or post, and I'll try and hopefully, because I prefer doing live comm, because I find it more interesting to talk about, because my live reactions are stupid deep. Oh, whatever, I'm just over the top. But anyway, week number 1, we're playing the Philadelphia Phantumps, coached by, I think it's a 2-man team. It's Tim and Jake, I think that's right. If I'm wrong, you can shout at me in the comment section. You can shout at me in the comment section down below, but I think that's what it is. And their team, as you can see above me, is quite scary. They've got Toxapex, Registeel, Alola Wax, Ninja, Go-Go, Seismitoad, Komodo, Pelipper, Mega Pinsir, Crocodile, Tapu Koko, and Alolan Raichu. Now, I can't really do my method of going, oh, what does he bring each week? Let's prep around that, blah, blah, blah. Because it's week number 1, and each set is going to have with that reset, so I don't know what it's going to bring, because each format will bring different things. So I'm just going to go, right, what's scary on the team? Koko Raichu, Swift Swim Seismitoad, Mega Pinsir. All the things are scary. So first thing I was scared of was the Alolan Raichu, because if you missed out on LTC Season 2, week number 2, where we got swept by Electric Surge, Nasty Plot, Alola Raichu, yeah, things got a little bit spicy in that game, and I got 6-0. So, don't do that again. So we're bringing Nuclear, our Alola Muck, level 88, with Assault Vest, Rock and Poison Touch, with Knockoff, Poison Jab, Ice Punch, and Power Up Punch, with 252 HP, 252 attack, Adamant Nature. Now, this is so we can live I think we can live a +2 Thunderbolt, not in electric terrain with this set, and we can OHKO with Knockoff. And I think we can live a neutral in electric terrain as well. So if he's Nasty Plot electric terrain, we're not living the hit. We're not living the hit. So that's very annoying. But it's going to have to do a lot of setup to get to that stage with Nuclear to be able to OHKO it. So we should be okay. So Nuclear is here. It's obviously got Knockoff, the likes of the Alolan Raichu. It's got Poison Jab for stab and to hit the Tapu Koko. It's got Ice Punch for the Komodo and the Go-Go and the Mega Pinsir. It's got Power Up Punch for the likes of the, just in case you want to set up. We can set up with Alolan Muck and go, you're going to switch out, let's go for Power Up Punch. Just get a +1 and then do the most with that. So Nuclear's here to be our semi-bulky physical threat on the team and deal with that Alola Raichu / Tapu Koko core. Now, next up we're bringing Alvin, our Chestnut with Left Edge with Bulletproof, rocking Seed Bomb, Drain Punch, Leech Seed, and Spiky Shield with 252 HP, 160 defense, 96 special defense, Careful Nature. Now, this set is to, I think it makes Dazzling Gleam a 2-co on it. I'm pretty sure. I think that's how we prep for it. So that's always a good option. We've got, obviously, Seed Bomb for Stab, mainly for the Seismitoad. Actually, was it for... No, I think this was the Wall Seismitoad. Because I think this makes Sludge Wave a 2-co. I think that's what... Because this thing can't type Tapu Koko. So that's what I think it was. So if it's Swift Swim, Sludge Wave, because you can't hit it with Sludge Bomb because we've got Bulletproof. So it's going to be Sludge Wave, and we can live it with the EV spread. So Seed Bomb kills it, 100 degree. We've got Drain Punch for the Registeel and for the Crocodile and whatnot, and just be able to regain some health with this thing. We've got Leech Seed as well to play Leech Seed shenanigans, because if we can Leech Seed the Shedinja, gone. If we can... And just be able to, if he's up with his Registeel or his Tox Spec, we can Leech Seed stall it. Basically what we've been doing in PCL with Ferrothorn, but with Chestnut, level 91. Also got Spiky Shield as well, just to get some chip off if we think, oh, we're going to U-turn out with Mega Pinsir, we're going to Quick Attack, we can just go for Spiky Shield, and then he'll hit us and take some damage, and then we'll be all Gucci. So that's Alvin's job for this week. Next up, we've got Blueberry Milk, our Miltank, also level 92. No, the Alvin's level 91. Blueberry Milk is level 92. Our Miltank, Scrappy Nature with 252 HP, 250 defense, Lax Nature with Stealth Rock, Milk Drink, Hail Bell, and Seismic Toss. I don't know why we were lax. Why were we lax? We should have been... Minus that, it doesn't matter. I don't know why it's lax, but it's lax nonetheless. We've got Stealth Rocks because it shuts down the Shedinja, shuts down the Mega Pinsir, and the Pelipper, and the Lolowax. We've got a few things we can rock. We've got Milk Drink so he can stay healthy. We've got Heal Belt because he's got Tox Spectre, which can poison us. He's got paralysis options with Raichu and Tapu Koko. He can burn us with Scald with Seismitoad. He can Will-O-Wisp Toxic with Shedinja. And he's got lots of status elements on his team, so Heal Belt's going to be very useful. And we've got Seismic Toss Scrappy this week, so we can just freely go Seismic Toss into whatever, and it'll do a solid 50 HP to whatever we want to send in. Even a Lolowac or Shedinja, so there's no switches into this thing to take 50 HP, so I'm happy with that. And Blueberry Milk is just going to sit here and be our wall. So we've brought quite a bulky team this week so far. We've got an Assault Vest, a non-invested Alvin, and a non-invested Miltank, so everything's looking Gucci. Now next up we've got our AZ, our Floette Eternal. I think this is the highest point, the lowest level mon we're bringing this week. Level 84 with AZ's Floette. We've left over Flavel, rocking Dazzling Gleam, Wish, Grassy Terrain, and Engible. Rocking max HP, max special attack, Modest Nature with 4 in defense. So rocking Dazzling Gleam because literally I forgot it got Moonblast. I was building it and I didn't see Moonblast, so I thought, oh, it must not get it. Maybe only Florges gets it. That was the first thing that came to my head. And then in the battle, which we'll get to when we get to the battle, but someone said, oh, why are you not rocking Moonblast? I'm thinking, why am I not running Moonblast? Maybe because Komodo gets Bulletproof. In the back of my head I thought, oh, Moonblast just can't hit it, so that's okay. But because of this is a throwback plug, Metronome to Glory. That was like the first Showdown series I did on the channel that wasn't League. That was ages ago. That was when I had like 20 subscribers back in the day. But yeah, we thought, oh, I think we had Chestnut and we were going. Me and Checkmate Ben were in the we're not on time. I'm story time now. Me and Checkmate Ben were doing Legend Gloriously. We got a Chestnut and thinking, oh, this thing can only hit with Moonblast. We're bulletproof, so Moonblast shouldn't do anything. So let's click whatever, and it hit us, and we're thinking, wait a minute, Focus Blast is immune to it, and all those moves like that. So why is it Moonblast? I don't know. Game Freak, get on it. Game Freak, Gen 8, make Moonblast be added to bulletproof shenanigans, because that means Chestnut will be further up there, and Komodo will be up there as well. Because if it's immune to Moonblast, and you can only hit it with Dazzling Gleam. I mean, Dazzling Gleam, you can hit it with Dazzling Gleam, but it's not going. It can possibly live a Dazzling Gleam if you want a bulky enough set. So, and then your other mons won't be able to die to the Moonblast, so that's always good. No, we're same with Chestnut, so that's a GG. I've got Wish as well to get some Wish support with Nuclear, Alvin, not Blue Milk because we've got Milk Drink on it, but just in case we need to as well. And we've got Grassy Terrain because this is a tech we're going to bring because Coco Luch is right there. And if he goes out into his Tapu Koko and we're out with Floette, we can just go Grassy Terrain because we're max HP and we've got 120 special defense, so we can probably live a Thunderbolt, I would imagine. Unless he's Choice Specs or something, we should be able to live a Thunderbolt. Go for Grassy Terrain. So he has to switch out and switch back in again to get the Electric Train back up for his Raichu. And then we can kick Energy Ball, which will help boost. It'll boost Alvin's attacks. It'll boost AZ's attacks. It will make Earthquakes less super effective for Nuclear from the likes of the Crocodile. So that's always amazing as well. And it shuts down the Raichu, Surge Surfer. That's what it's really called. I think it's Surge Surfer. Yeah, Surge Surfer. And it also powers up our Energy Ball so we can OHKO the Seismitoad, I think, with it as well. So that is what AZ's Floette job is for this week. And for slot number 5, we have our boy, Cheese, our Pikachu. We're holding that Light Ball with the ability Static. We're not running Lightning Rod because we want to rock this moveset of Extreme Speed, Volt Tackle, Focus Punch, and Knockoff, rocking 4 HP, 252 attack, 252 speed, Adamant Nature. Now, this set is here to put in the work because Extreme Speed OHKOs Raichu. It just OHKOs Raichu without any. It just OHKOs Raichu. So if it comes down to it, Raichu's going to sweep us, going to sweep us, going to sweep us. Go into Pika P, click Extreme Speed, goodbye, because you'll think, oh, it's not going to outspeed me. I can click Psychic. You're not going to live it. So let's click Psychic. Extreme Speed kills it. Volt Tackle. You can do a lot of damage to pretty much whatever it wants to send in, barring Seismitoad and the Go-Go, which don't resist it. Or if a Loloax got Lightning Rod. We've got Focus Punch, which is an interesting tech because he'll think, oh, if we go for Extreme Speed or Volt Tackle or anything, he'll go, right, okay. So, he's a physical variant, so he's not going to be rocking Surf or Grass Knot because why would he run Mixed Pikachu? He might run Mixed Pikachu, but I needed max attack, max adamant attack to OHKO Tapu Koko, a load of Raichu with Extreme Speed. So he's not going to have Surf or Grass Knot. So we should be able to live the hit. So let's go out into Crocodile. Even if he is, we can kill it. But Focus Punch OHKOs Crocodile at -1. It OHKOs it. It OHKOs Crocodile at -1. Focus Punch. Because what's his base power like? 250 base power, -1. It's super effective. It's with a light ball, so it doubles our attack. So we're on 452 attacks. That's killing lives for days. So yeah, that's going to kill everything. And we've got knockoff for the Shedinja, so we can actually touch it. So yeah, hopefully Pikachu can help us pick up a few kills and help us pick up the first W of UCC season number 12. And last but not least, we have Earth Puke, our Heatran, rocking Life Orb with Flash Fire, Hidden Power Electric, Earth Power, Flash Cannon, and Will-O-Wisp, level 86, with 72 HP, 252 special attack, 184 speed, Timid Nature. Now I think this is to outspeed Pele? I think it's outspeed Pelipper. So Hidden Power Electric kills it. I think that's the case anyway. Yeah, that's what it's for. That's what it's for. Hidden Power Electric OHKOs the Pelipper. We've got Earth Power to hit the likes of the Toxapex, the Alola Whack, the Reggie Steel, the Raichu, the Tapu Koko. We've also got Flash Cannon to hit the Tapu Koko, the Crocodile, that's about it. And we've got Will-O-Wisp just in case we want to burn the Shedinja, or we can burn the Registeel, or burn the Camo, or burn the Crocodile. All good options, so if we can do that, GG. So that is our team for week number 1 of the UCC Season 12. So now let's jump into the game, which should be right here. As you can see, they have brought Shedinja level 99, Crocodile level 88, Toxapex level 86, Raichu level 95, Tapu Koko level 80, and Komodo level 87. Now, he didn't bring the likes of the He didn't bring the rain, which I was very disappointed about because I wanted to play around with that. But he did bring the Coco Raichu, which I did see him bring. Komodo gets his Z move, so that's always a problem. Crocodile, always a problem. Toxapex is a bulky boy, and Shedinja is going to be an absolute pain if it comes down to he kills all the mons which it can't hit. And we're just stuck with Mons, so let's just jump into the game and see how things go on. So, I lead with Miltank, as he leads with Shedinja. As I set up my Stealth Rocks, shutting down the Shedinja like that, because unless he's got Defog, his only Defog option on his team is Tapu Koko. I think does Tapu Koko get Defog? I don't think it does it? Let me double check. I don't think it does. Oh, didn't mean to see that. Tapu Koko. It does get Defog, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. I thought it did. I thought it did. Yeah, so the only default option is Tapu Koko. So I set up my rocks and go out to a Muck as he goes for Protect. As he goes for the Protect again, I go for the Knockoff. So he switches out, I think, into Crocodile, which this is the most disgusting shiny I've ever seen in my entire life. Shiny Crocodile is disgusting. I think I'll put it in the chat as well. I get the Poison Touch Poison, so which is absolutely amazing. Yeah, I said, can I be sick of that shiny? Which I did. So he predicted the Earthquake going to Alvin, or the Crunch. So either or, we resist both his stabs, so that's a good play by me to go out into Crocodile. So he goes for the Earthquake. There's the Crunch. I didn't understand why he kept crunching me. I honestly didn't understand why he kept going for Crunch on me. So I just went for Spiky Shield. He kept spamming Crunch. And still to this day, I do not understand why he didn't just go out into Toxapex or Komodo, because I couldn't touch him. Why was he scared to switch out of his Crocodile? Because Crocodile would have come in clutch against Pikachu and Heatran, and freaking half my team's weak to ground. Why did you sack off Crocodile that early? I don't know why you did that. If you're watching this, let me know down in the comment section down below why you kept spamming Crunch, but I don't understand that play. I really don't. But, anywho, he goes down to Tapu Koko, gets Electric Terrain up. As I go out into Muck, predicting to eat up a Thunderbolt. That is a Thunderbolt from a Tapu Koko in Electric Terrain. Does 21% to Muck. That's insane. Out comes Toxapex, probably picking a Poison type move, which I do go for. Go for the Poison Jab, which does absolutely nothing to this Toxapex. So I go out into my Miltank, and he goes for Knockoff. And I was thinking, okay, yep, Toxapex, you do run knockoffs, that's okay. So I go for Seismic Toss to try and chip it down. He goes for Liquidation. And I'm thinking, this is a physical Toxapex with Liquidation and Knockoff. You don't have Recover, Haze, Toxic Spikes, or Toxic, or what? The usual freaking Toxapex set. No, you're leftovers with 4 attacks. He's got Baneful Bunker. So he's got Baneful Bunker, Liquidation, and Knockoff. I'm guessing he must be Merciless set. So you go for the Leech Seed, and he goes for the Poison Jab. So he's 3 moves, and that's... I was shocked. I think this is the Toxapex. Why is it running 3-move Baneful Bunker? That's insane. That's like me bringing frickin' Ferrothorn with Protect, Durable, Power Whip, and Knockoff. You just don't do that. But yeah, I didn't see it coming, so it could put in the work. Out come Muck, which is my switch into Tapu Koko every day of the week. He goes out into his Toxapex, as you did against the last time. I predict this and go for the knock off his leftovers. Which I was surprised why his lefty's not Black Sludge, but okay, we'll deal with it. Goes for knock off on Chestnut. Knocks off my leftovers, so no one gets any protection, any leftovers. Predicting the Poison Jab, I go for the Spiky Shield to whittle it down a little bit. Stalling out the Electric Terrain turns. As I go for Leech Seed, Poison Jab again to 37%. Gets the Poison, which is very unfortunate, but we've got Milk Drink on Heal Bell on Miltank, which is okay. He goes out into Miltank versus the Tapu Koko. Now, gets up the Electric Surge. He goes for Roost. As I go for the Milk Drink, so we both healed up on that turn. Out comes the Lola Muck. There's Defog, getting his rocks away, so I knew I had Defog. So Shedinja can still survive another day. We go for the Ice Punch. Why did I go for Ice Punch? I think I went for Ice Punch, predicting the Komodo to come in. I think. Yeah, I think that's what I did. because I was going for I thought it's only think it's going to go for knockoff, and we resist that. And it's probably going to run a Z-move, so that's why my thought process there. But he didn't. He went into Talk Specs. That's fine. So I went out into Heatran, predicting not predicting a liquidation. So he goes for Poison Jab, which is a good play by me. Good play, my ad. Good play. Out comes Shedinja. You go for the Earth Power. There's the Wonder Guard. Go to Protect as I go for the Will-O-Wisp. Which I don't know why I just didn't think Lava Plume. But anyway, we go for the Will-O-Wisp. He goes out into his Toxapex. Predicting that, I thought that was a smart play by me, because he was out with Shedinja, and I revealed Will-O-Wisp, and thinking, oh, he's going to Will-O-Wisp again if I stay in, so I'm going to switch out into Toxapex, picking the Will-O-Wisp. But then I said, oh, why did he stay in knowing I've got Will-O-Wisp? He's going to switch out, and half his team is weak to Earth Power. If he goes into Komodo, he goes into Komodo. But you go for the Earth Power, knock out the Toxapex, and that annoying Toxapex set is gone. Out comes Komodo, bro. As you go into Chestnut, he goes for close combat. We live on 9% and dies to the poison, so that's very unfortunate. But out comes Alolan Muck. He goes out into Shedinja. There's the Ice Punch, really going out to Wonder Guard. Goes for the Bug Bite. So I go for Knockoff. Knocks off its Focus Sash, because that's what every Shedinja set runs. So I go out to Float Eternal, picking the Bug Bite. Goes to Protect. Very interesting. As I go for Wish on my Floette, I go back out into Muck, not realising that a Bug Bite did 30% to me, and the 26. I thought, oh, he's gonna. I did not think he'd go for Bug Bite. Why did he go for Bug Bite? I don't know, but I should have thought that through. That was a bad play by me, stacking off Muck like that. I tried to switch it in to get it healed, but out comes Pikachu. Goes Protect. I go for the knockoff as he stays in, and Shedinja goes down, and Pikachu picks up a kill. I was like, yes, Pika-P. Out comes Komodo, so I go out into my Floette Eternal as it goes for the Z, Clangor Soul Blaze. I'm thinking, what a play. What a play. Why did I not go out into this thing? Why would I not go out into Floette against a Komodo? Unless, it does get Poison Jab. But worst case now I went to Heatran, and that was resisted. I know it would have been +1/+1/+1/+1/+1/+1/+1/+1. But yeah, Poison Jab, we eat it up for days. Go for Dazzling Gleam, knock this thing out. Bish Bash Bosh. We're a bulky little gal, AZ. Out comes Tapu Koko. And I think what I do is here is a good. We go to the Thunderbolt, which we live. As I go for grassy terrain, so he has to. If he wants Alolan Raichu to sweep now, he's got to switch out of it, back in again, in out to set up with the Alolan Raichu. So go for that. He goes for Dazzling Gleam, which knocks us out. So we go into our Miltank as he goes for the Thunderbolt to 70%. As we keep going for Seismic Toss, trying to chip down the Tapu Koko. As he goes into Raichu, go for the Seismic Toss. Just try and whittle down this Raichu. Now at this stage, he's thinking, right, Raichu can sweep. He's thinking, I need Raichu alive to sweep this game to outspeed the rest of his mons and do the most damage with Thunderbolts and whatnot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sack off Tapu Koko in his head. He goes for the Thunderbolt, gets a crit, which is very unfortunate because Miltank might still be alive. Reveals the Iapa Pepper Berry. So he kills off my Miltank. Well, I should have got another Psychic Puff off on it, but it wouldn't have mattered because it just made sure that it didn't really make any much difference. But he goes into Earth Puke. I go into Earth Puke, and Alolan Raichu goes for Magnet Rise. And I think at this stage he thought, right, I've won the game. I've won the game because A, now you can't touch with Earth Power. B, I don't understand why he didn't go for Thunderbolt in the first place. Because that would have killed me. And why on earth would Pikachu have a ground type move? Why would my Pikachu have a ground type move? Thunderbolt kills me. And then it comes down to this. It comes down to Alolan Raichu versus Pikachu. And I'm thinking, Pika-P has got this because Extreme Speed kills this thing. There's the Extreme Speed. Bop! Raichu goes down. GG, Pika-P. Pika freaking P. GG, GG, GG to the Philadelphia Phantumps. So we pick up a W, week number 1, 1-0 victory. So next week we are playing the... Who did we play? All that build-up I forgot in my head. It was in my head and I forgot it. We played the... we played the Lunar Leica Rocks. That's who we played. We played the Lunar Leica Rocks. Another newbie to league. So next week that video should be up. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the like button down below. Be subscribed if you're not already. We're still trying to hit that road to 150 subscribers. It'd be much appreciated if we could smash the subscribe button down below. Leave any comments. I'll go on the wall. I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on my. We just hit the 100 mark. You can't see it, but I'm terrible at this. It's over there somewhere. But one day I'll just for video. Maybe when I hit 150 subscribers, I'll just go through all the comments of the wall. That'll be a good video. That might be a good video actually for 150 subscribers. But anyway, rubbing on. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.